Hi guys, guess who it is? Popping back in for this bridal glam look. I hope you guys like it. Since we on quarantine time, guess who got back in front of the camera? The kid. So I'm using e.l.f. primer to place on my face. Everything's already been washed and taken care of and moisturized. Using the Anastasia soft glam palette. That color is in rustic. And I'm using that in my crease color. Really pretty brownie reddish color. Um, that I am placing in my crease. The fluffy brush. Now, the second color that I'm using in that palette is Cyprus Umber. It's just a little bit darker, and I'm using that to give some definition. But I start to go in between, I go back and forth between the two colors, Rustic and Cyprus Umber, to give like a seamless blend between the two. Right there, I am placing Painterly on my lid, and you see my son moving around and doing different things in the forefront. Surprise appearance. So I'm placing that all over my lid. I wanted my lid color to be brighter, and that just helped me clean it up a little bit for me to place the color that I'm about to place on top. Coming back in with that rustic just to blend the two so that way that lid color and the crease color aren't a harsh transition. I want it to be really soft. For that crease color, I am using glistening under that brow. It's like a little bit of a champagne kind of color. And for that lid color, I am using wet Midnight Cowboy from my Urban Decay palette that I had. Saw it and was like, why did I stop using this? Y'all know Midnight Cowboy used to jam, and it still is the jam. So boom, that's what I'm using on that crease color, on that lid space. I'm sorry, on that lid space, and I'm just really packing it in wet. The shimmer is pretty. On that lash line, that is that Cypress Umber again, and I'm just really smudging that out. As you can see, my son is trying to get into all the mischief. It's Wreck-It Ralph time. And I am using a Maybelline Fit Me. I'm using two Maybelline Fit Me foundations actually. I'll place them in the description bar of the ones that I use because I have to mix, much like the concealers that I use. I mix those as well. The bronzer that I'm using is that Black Radiance. I think it's the medium to dark palette. Using those two colors, the bronzer. And I'm also using a bronzer from Bare Minerals called Beach Bum. That concealer, I like to use my fingers, and we at the house, quarantine time. So I'm just placing that under with my fingers. It helped me melt it in really good. I'm using two e.l.f. concealers. I'm looking at Martin, I hear him in the background. I'm using two e.l.f. concealers, and I'll place the numbers and the ones that I use down in the description bar. With a wet beauty blender, I'm blending that all out. Taking that bronzer, that same that Bare Minerals, I think it was Beach Balm, I believe, and placing that on the bridge of my nose or around the contour of my nose. And then for the actual setting powder that I'm using is a mix of banana powder, Laura Mercier, and another powder that I have. So it's just a custom mix. And on the cheeks with my fingertips, I am using petal powder from MAC and just using it just to tap it on. I don't like blush a lot, but yes, like something really light. Wet beauty blender to help blend that in some more so that way it's not so much so hey in your face because my cheeks are big. So yeah. And that loose glitter that I decided to pop on at the last minute is from Lit Cosmetics, and the color is, I think that's Beach Bum too. Hey, two beach bums. I'm a beach bum today, apparently. This is the finished look with the hair. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.